basic to the economy. Why? People come with empty suitcases to America, they buy the suitcase and fill it up at Aventura Mall and take it home, right? Now this mall is not for tourists, right? You don't come here unless you want to be here for another reason. The dry cleaner only exists for local people. They're not doing outsiders. Frankly, you guys didn't drive by Gold Coast. You couldn't have found it unless you wanted to find us, right? So you come here for Gold Coast not because you want to enjoy the pleasures of the mall. And frankly, many of you have not gone east of the pizzeria. It's about as far east as you go, right? How many of you know that Duffy's is the end of the shopping plaza? Not too many.
What's this plaza?
Yeah.
This plaza has a Duffy's. By the way, surf and turf night, $16.95 today.
Tomorrow.
You see, but Duffy's is actually a local area. There are a lot of other local bars and places. So it serves the locals. It happens to be a hot spot because they have a big pool and it's sexy. But again, and Shelley, I'm going to use you because this is actually a class test issue. There are certain economics, certain businesses within the community that serve locals. So a local florist shop will not have a great international trade. It will more have a local trade, and they built it through locals, not through out-of-towners heavily. So those are service. Our dry cleaner is service next to us. They are local, they hire local people, and they just move local money around the community. You know, both of my boys went to school in Gainesville. Gainesville, the university, is basic to that community, right?
Yes.
Without the University of Florida there, Gainesville would have 12 people. And actually, it swells to over 100,000 people, 45,000 students, support staff.
College towns.
It's a college town, yeah. You know, funny enough, Miami can survive very well without the U of M.
Right.
Right? Because they have other export activities. As a matter of fact, for us, tourism is the largest industry that we have. Without tourists, we die.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. So now you know that. Now the comprehensive plan is for another day. Now Florida does have, and please be aware of this for your state test, what is called a Growth Management Act. The Growth Management Act in the state of Florida requires any developer who's developing to pay at their own pockets for all infrastructure, roads, services, utilities, etc., are paid by the developer, not by the general public in the area. Again, to get approval, you must set aside land for dedication and also set aside and make sure that you pay Florida Power & Light, whatever utility companies are required to get that in at the developer's expense, not at outsiders' expense. Now zoning is an example of police power, the broadest power that government has. And again, zoning promotes health, welfare, and safety of the citizenry of the community locally. And again, it is the primary tool, zoning, to implement the comprehensive plan, which had been done by the voluntary planners and approved by the elected officials in the city or county commission. Now again, there are various categories of zoning. The one you have to know about for tomorrow is residential zoning. How many houses can be placed on an acre of land? Various cities have, and within cities have various categories of zoning. Again, Southwest ranches, there could be only one single-family residence on 5 acres of land. I used to live in Coral Springs, up to 4 one-family homes 1 acre of land and everything in between. So again, the city makes that decision, and that's how it's built. Now, all other uses are based on density, on intensity, not density,